Don't call me Corey Baker, call me Marc Copage, 'cause I'm not Julia's son, not anymore. Don't call me Corey Baker, call me Marc Copage, 'cause I'm not Julia's son like I was before.
Why do you think there's always more people trying to come into the acting business than leave it?
One reason is because I think a lot of people think it's easy and they don't realize that it's not, that actually it's very, very tiresome, and it's not easy to do a good job. It takes work. And so I think there's a lot of that. I think that a lot of people are after the fame and fortune, and they think that that's what acting is. And then you get a few that simply want to be good. Those are the ones that I keep as students. Those are the ones that I love, because I do. I mean, and they come back. How hard have you worked to be good? And I look at actors and, like, here, I'll drop a good name, right? Jason Momoa, who is now really, really famous.
Yeah.
But when he was young, he was a really pretty face, and body to go with it. And I coached him. I coached him on Baywatch, and I mean the whole series all the way through 22 episodes. And I coached him. I mean, that whole season. I coached him on a Baywatch movie that we did together, which was, more. And then I coached him on a TV show called North Shore, which was a Fox show, and another 22 or so episodes. So I worked with him quite a lot. And I was actually brought on to North Shore specifically for Jason. That was not the case on Baywatch. But anyway, I got to know him, and he was doing other series at the time too. He was doing that Stargate or something, and then he got Conan, I remember. But and he came to my class, and he came to, and then I coached him, daily. And people are like, yeah, he's a pretty boy and he got famous, yeah, he did. He definitely capitalized on his looks, for sure. I mean, you look like that, and obviously that's a huge help. But, and I mean this, but Jason had a lot of issues, not a lot, a couple, but they were good issues or bad issues. But Jason, you can never say, nobody can tell me Jason did not work hard. He worked hard, and he partied hard, but he worked hard. And when he wasn't training with me, he would be on the off season. He'd be in class in LA, and he trained with different teachers, and he kept getting better and kept booking work. And I grant you that his looks played a big part. But I'll tell you something, he looked just as good in Conan as he did in Aquaman, and Conan was a bust. He was okay. He didn't do a terrible job. I didn't see the movie, but I saw some clips. And but his acting wasn't as good as it kept getting. He just keeps getting better, and he keeps working on it. And I mean, partying can take away from that, I think, but you can't substitute anything for hard work, and a lot of actors don't. And I'm sorry, but I see it so much in class. I see the ones that do, and then I see the ones that don't. And a lot of times the ones that don't are expecting that things should just go their way. And, just being pretty doesn't do it. I think, as pretty as Jason is, I don't know if he would have hit the way he did.
How did Jason hit the way he did? What do you attribute to his incredible success?